Breaking news right now, Sky Cal over a pursuit in West Covina. The suspects are wanted out of Brea for grand theft. And Desmond Shaw is live with more. All right, Des, car stop.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. A couple of people out of the vehicle here. Let's see if everyone's getting out. 4 people total in the car. Oh, no, they left it in drive here. Just bumped into the back of this vehicle. So just as we got overhead, let's see if this one's coming to an end. We hope so, because they were going the wrong way on the 10 freeway here. Well, this person, they're look like they may already be exhausted. They're about to give up here. 4 people in the vehicle. Burwood Avenue, Workman on the east side of the San Gabriel Valley. I think we're in an unincorporated area off of the 10 at Azusa. 4 suspects wanted for grand theft. Started with Brea PD. It was CHP that took over here. They were wrong way on the freeway for a little bit here. Fortunately, not for very long. So it looks like we've got at least 2 people in custody and a couple of other people running into some backyards now, Pat.
All right, well, that's got to be pretty alarming for neighbors in that community. Is that a cul-de-sac?
It is. It is a cul-de-sac, and I think these drivers, they didn't realize where they were. Again, this started in the Brea area, maybe not too familiar with this area. They were awfully desperate trying to avoid the authorities, and I think they just made a wrong turn into a dead end. And so, again, we saw 2 people in custody, at least at this point. We see the spotlight overhead. There's actually 2 helicopters overhead, one from Pomona PD and one from CHP. And you see some dogs here. It looks like they might be running to, might have somebody here in their backyard. They don't like that. A couple of guard dogs here. So we'll see if they can find at least the one for sure, possibly 2 trying to find here in these backyards, Pat.
Now, you know, you wonder, would you rather be in the hands of police as opposed to those guard dogs in the backyard there? I wanted to ask you this, Des, when you said they were driving on the wrong way, on what freeway?
It was on the 10 freeway. Yeah, wrong way on the 10 briefly. Well, CHP's not going to be able to get in that backyard either because of those dogs right now. So see if hopefully the owner is home and can come put them inside or restrain them so CHP can come and search. It sounds like the helicopter, I hear them chattering like they think they know where these suspects are at right now. Again, at least 2 in custody, 2 that got out. They seemed like they didn't have too much interest in running, but the other 2 came into one of these backyards here at the end of the cul-de-sac.
You know, we were on the air last night, obviously, with that the chase that would never end, and when it did, after 5 pits, if you will, Desmond. I'm just thinking, too, wanted for grand theft. It depends. It could be misdemeanor or certainly it could be felony, depending on your previous criminal history. But considering what they've done tonight, that certainly does not bode well.
No, and we're trying to get these the suspects on the end of our lens. There you see, I believe that was CHP's helicopter that just went through the end of the shot right there. So, you know, darkness here, quite a few backyards adjoining, you know, at the end of the cul-de-sac. That's kind of one thing, you know, with these cul-de-sacs, they border a lot of other backyards. So we'll have not been able to see anyone running around. This looks like a homeowner here wondering what all the commotion is about. Someone who came in to see the spotlight here in their neighborhood. Going to be kind of nerve-wracking once they find out what's going on. But,
sure.
Definitely going to see CHP and perhaps Brea PD coming in to set up a perimeter here. Out here with weapons drawn. You can see lots of places to hide. There's sheds, there's these canopies, lots of trees, garages, maybe some guest homes in here. But, well, they might have gotten out of the back of this backyard here.
And, you know, we should, our viewers and, you know, could possibly be watching this, people that live in the area, just make sure your doors are locked and your windows, because we don't know if these, you know, these suspects are armed or not, the ones that are still at large. And even if they weren't, that's just, you know, it could be a dangerous situation. I know people want to come outside. Obviously, that's why I asked if this was a cul-de-sac. So it's a smaller area, and you've got people that are going to hear all the helicopters and hear and see the commotion, but probably best to stay behind doors right now.
Yeah, and I got that map tracker back up for you here, Pat, just so everyone who may be here in this area is aware of the area exactly that we're referring to right now at the end of this cul-de-sac. But again, with so many other backyards adjoining, you know, we've got a suspect here who's unfortunately doing a pretty good job of evading the CHP spotlight. But now we see as authorities come over here to Osborne Avenue. There they are again in our shot. So they're quickly trying to seal off this area so that they can box these suspects in, and yeah, they're talking about the way they're talking. It sounds like they are aware of where they're at. So we're just trying to see if we can get them here on the lens as well. A lot of coordination going on, obviously, between the air and the ground. The air unit's trying to guide these ground units in, and they're talking now about these homes right here off of Osborne Avenue.